Respected members of the Board of Panels, to the Chair Panel, Sir Roel De Llosa, and to the panel members, Ma'am Jom Mateo and Sir Mark Joseph Asuncion, to our project advisor, Ma'am Kathleen Glo Mateag, and to our subject teacher, Ma'am Queenie Joy Mesa, a blessed morning to one and all. Christian J. Domingo and Crisander Ognilia, the researcher. We are grateful indeed that God's protection and mercy that we are all safe in this pandemic. Thank you very much for your time allotted us to present the Ingat Kalikasan app Environment Awareness Android application. Chapter 1, Introduction, Rationale. Republic Act No. 9512 or the National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008 calls for the promotion of environmental awareness through environmental education, which includes environmental concepts and principles, environmental laws, the state of international and local environment, local environmental best practices, the threats of environmental degradation and its impact on the human well-being, the responsibility of citizenry to the environment, and protection and rehabilitation of national resources of the environment. Goal of environmental awareness is to understand the vulnerability of our ecosystem and importance of protecting it. Promoting environmental consciousness is an easy way to become an environmental steward that will provide a better future for the succeeding generations. Environmental awareness is an integral part of movement success. By teaching our friends and family that the physical environment is fragile and indispensable, we can begin fixing the problems that threaten it. This study, we the researchers came up to an idea to develop an application that could be another tool in promotion of environmental awareness and a mobile application that will help individuals to report an incidents related to nature anonymously and conveniently without the hassle of going to the municipal office, such as illegal logging, improper waste segregation, burning of trash. It allows the municipality to get information about the incidents quickly through online reports, viewing the photos or videos of the incidents along with the map. Thus, responding to such cases will become easier and faster. Based on the study conducted by Paz, Alexander, Artiga, Christian, Gabriela, and Carlos entitled Integrated System for Collecting and Reporting Crash and Citation Data. The system involved a server hosting, a mobile application, and a web portal for reporting car accident. Expected time to acquire essential information in typical two-car accident with two people. Location takes 5 seconds, vehicles 12 seconds, drivers 12 seconds, and pictures 10 seconds for a total of 39 seconds for the system data. Then why not to apply this also in reporting environmental abuse? Objective of the study: simulate the following functionalities of the system. Admin, to view environment incidents reports, to manage action taken related to the incidents reported, generate reports, summary of environment incidents reports, statistical representation of incidents related monthly and yearly using bar graph. User, information and environment awareness, search function, favorite function, sending environment incidents happen or just have happened, capture image or video of the incident, add description of incident, add incident report map of the incident area. This study aims to develop or to design Ingat Kalikasan app environment awareness Android application that will be used as another tool by municipality in educating its residents related with environmental awareness, and a tool that could be used by the citizen in reporting cases or incidents related to the environment. The scope of this study in information app is the mobile application that provides information of text, videos, and images. The information and data of the application is coming from the site of Republic Act number 9512, or the National Awareness, Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008 calls for the promotion of environmental awareness. And the scope of this study in Incidents Report app is the municipality was the application administrator, and it was able to access and monitor environmental incidents data. We have a list of environmental incidents report and statistical representation of incidents report published monthly and yearly using bar graph in this incidents report framework. Limitation of this study. The user required an internet connection in accessing the incidents report to send the data into the server. Otherwise, the database of the system would not be updated. Review of related literature. With the help of related literature, the study conducted by the researchers got an idea on how to develop the proposed system. The researchers believe that all the related literature and study state in the research is similar with the present study. The review of related literature and the study will serve as guide and function in terms of system development and system planning design. The research believe that some of features like information RA 9512, environmental awareness, maps, and location for additional information about incidents report that will serve as additional information on how to develop a useful system that help the citizens of San Isidro Isabela. Conceptual framework, input, knowledge requirements, research on the background of the study, target groups expectation, brainstorming. Software requirements, identification of the development tools that will be involved in the project. Hardware requirements, PC or laptops specification. Process, in planning, preliminary investigation of the study. System analysis, find possible and appropriate solutions. System design, screen layout designs, process, flow, and other documentation related on how the system will work. Development, coding and programming, testing the project on the live environment, implementation, deployment of the project, and the output is Ingat Kalikasan app, environmental awareness, Android application.
Chapter 3. This chapter discusses the method used in the conduct of the project. Discussion about the environment, the study, requirements, specification, design, development, testing, and implementation technique were also included. Requirements analysis. First, fishbone diagram. Fishbone diagram is used in quality control and product design. It is also referred to as cause and effect diagram because it is designed to show the causes of specific events. The fishbone diagram below shows the major causes that have been undergone to achieve the cause and effect of the current system they are using. Gantt chart. In this figure, shows the different timelines in the development of the application. It shows the schedule of the application created. The timeline of the application, Ingat Kalikasan app, environment awareness, Android application. Wireframe. First, we discuss the different wireframe of these applications. In this figure, shows the login form of the system and admin can only assess this system. In this figure was the statistical representation of the incident reported monthly and yearly using bar graph. In this figure shows the new incident report system. In this figure was the example of interface of the managed incident report, which the admin can view the incident report action if the case is processed, pending, or solved. In this figure shows the launch of the application that gives information about environment awareness application, and also capture or video of the incident. In this figure shows the launch camera that can capture or video of the incident. In this figure shows the capture or video of the incident. Once you capture the incident, map automatically shows and you can mark your location or the incident location. In this figure, show the output of the application. Once the resident send the incident report to the municipality, the application shows the thank you your incident report sends. This figure shows the information about the Republic Act 9512, Environmental Awareness. There is a favorite and read later with each one of the features of the application. In this figure, the first button shows the information about RA 9512, Environmental Awareness. The read later, this is the features that allows user to save and read it their vacant time. And the last is the favorite on one of the features also that can save your favorite part of the information app, then read it again and again. The application shows the 7 lessons of the environment awareness. In this figure shows about environmental concept and principles, environmental law, the state of international and local environment best practices, the threats of degradation and its impact on human well-being, the responsibility of the citizenry to the environment and the value of conservation, protection and rehabilitation of natural resources and the environment. Technical background. This project framework shows the different components of framework. The user can able to access the entire system using a mobile phone. The mobile phone that will be used must be powered by Android. In this software and hardware, shows the current system as well as specification. There are disparities between the current system and the developed system for smartphone and computer used in the study. The suggest system is compatible with the smartphone with 2 GB of RAM, 1.5 GHz, and 8 GB of RAM, as well as computers with 8 GB of RAM, 16 of ROM. Android 6.0 is the minimum system requirements. The smartphone specifications are compatible. Based on the study conducted by Paz, Alexander, Archaga, Christian, and Gaviria, Carlos entitled Integrated System for Collecting and Reporting Crash and Citation Data. The system involved a server hosting a geospatial database, a mobile application, and a web portal. The primary requirements of the proposed solution include the following: accuracy of the location information, efficiency to minimize the time required with the agent to be in the field, flexibility to navigate through menu, synchronization across crash and citation data when required, capabilities to create a scene diagram powered either by a map or using a freehand sketch view, capabilities to attach to report all the types of file, including pictures and a screenshot of the cache location, capabilities to read information from driver's license and vehicle registration by using a barcode reader, and querying capabilities through the web portal to generate graphs, charts, and reports. Data. Data needed for the awareness feature of the application is based on Republic Act number 9512 or the National Environmental Awareness and Education Act of 2008 calls for the promotion of environmental awareness through environmental education. Functional Development Diagram. Functional Development Diagram shows the different functionalities of the system. The system provides two users, admin and the users. The system provides four functionalities for the admin: login, the view incident report, the manage report, and the generate reports. Then, the system also provides functionalities for the user. Incident report, RA 9512, Information and Awareness Lesson. Data flow diagram shows the data flow for the incident report app. This figure shows us that incident report has a security features to assess the app. Not only the user or client can log in, also the administrator, the incident report of the Ingat Kalikasan app. Entity relationship diagram. The above picture shows the entity relationship diagram of the system. It contains different tables and their relationship to one another. System development methodology. Rapid application development shows the phase 1 requirements planning that equivalent to a project scoping meeting, although the planning phase is condensed compared to other project management methodologies. This is a critical step for the ultimate success of the project. Phase 2. User design. Once the project is scoped out, it's time to jump right into development. Building out the user design through various prototype iterations, all the bugs and kinks are worked out in an iterative process. The developer designs a prototype, the client tests it, and they come together to communicate on what worked and what didn't. Phase 3. Construction. Takes the prototypes and beta system from the design phase and converts them into the working model. Phase 4. Cut over. This is the implementation phase where the finished product goes to launch. It includes data conversion, testing, and changeover to the new system, as well as user training, development, and testing. The front end of this application is HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language for web page and application. It allows the user to build and structure sections, paragraphs, headings, links, and block quotations. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet. The layout of web page is formatted using cascading style sheets. Bootstrap is a massive repository of useful, reusable code written in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It is also a front-end development framework that allows developers and designers to create completely responsive website in a short amount of time. Back-end of this application is JSON, PHP, and MySQL. JSON is short for JavaScript Object Notation and is a way to store information in an organized, easy-to-access manner. PHP is short for Hypertext Preprocessor, is an HTML embedded server-side scripting language. MySQL, structured query language. The program is used for a variety of tasks, including data warehousing, e-commerce, and logging. However, the most popular application for MySQL is an online database data gathering procedure. The researcher uses the following methods in evaluating the proposed system. Evaluation. The system was evaluated using the iOS 9241.11.2018 standards in terms of the efficiencies and effectiveness of the system and its technical, operational, and economic feasibility. The researcher set criteria for the evaluation of the software product. The criteria included reliability, which referred to the software capacity to perform at all times. Data analysis. The data assists researchers in comprehending the information included in the database. It also reveals the field in the tables that was used below. Software testing. Compatible testing. The system was presented to the respondent for them to know the features that system can perform. After that, the system will be tested by viewing the incident report that includes map, location, picture, and videos. The system will also be tested by viewing information about RA 9512 and environment awareness that includes picture and video clips. It tests whether the system or the application, if it is compatible with the hardware, operating system software or not. Any device that software is Android version 6.0 up to Android version 11 is compatible with the application.
Loading testing. The system was presented to the administrator for them to know the features that the system can do. After that, the system will be tested by viewing the incident report of admin, that incident report of the user or client, user manual, pictures, and videos. It tests whether the system, if it is compatible with the hardware, operating system software or not. Any device that the software is Windows 7 up to Windows 10 is compatible with the system. Implementation plan. The implementation plan on how the researcher will be implementing the application. The first step was to install the software on the respondent's mobile phone and municipality system unit. The second method was to run the application into the Android phones and administrator system. The third was user training, which is demonstration of the system to the respondents and teaching them how to use the application. The fourth method is to let the respondents operate and explore the application. Once the evaluation is done, and if the feedback is possible, the application will be successfully implemented. Ingat Kalikasan app. Environment Awareness Android application. Thanks for listening.